Hello, I'm Dr. Cyndi Burnett, Creativity and Education Specialist.
I'm Barney Saltzberg, picture book author, illustrator, and songwriter. And unlike most times we're together, Cyndi usually gives me something to do. I'm going to give Cyndi something to do to make things different. So today our skill set is making things rich and colorful. And it sounds really simple, and it kind of is, but it takes playing to see where you can go with this. So we're going to start off. I'm going to give Cyndi something really simple to see how she can make it more rich and more colorful. So the line is, a girl walked down the street. And your job is to make that a little more interesting, more rich, and more colorful.
Okay, so you want me to visualize it rich and colorfully. And I'm using the phrase, the girl walked down the street. Okay, so the little girl walked down the street.
Immediately changed. I want to know how little.
The 3-year-old little girl with pigtails walked down the street.
What else was she wearing?
The 3-year-old little girl with pigtails and a little purple dress with blue polka dots and pink stockings walked down the street.
And her shoes looked like?
And her what?
What did her shoes look like?
Ooh, the 3-year-old little girl with pigtails, a purple dress with blue polka dots, pink stockings, and green rain boots walked down the street.
And could you make, that's really getting much more descriptive and more rich and more colorful. I can visualize all of that. How about taking it to another level and maybe visualizing what sound you hear when she's walking down the street in her rain boots? You don't have to give me the whole description again, but take it from there. And what do you hear?
She tropped down the street, and while it was raining very hard, and she was jumping in big puddles and dancing in the rain.
Love that. Was there a sound for the jumping in the puddles?
Splishity splash. Splishity splash.
That's hard to say.
It is. Is that even a word? Splishity? It doesn't matter because this is creativity. Splishity splash, splishity splash, splish splash, splish splash.
And was she jumping fast or slow?
She was jumping with all of her energy. She took her entire body and she jumped in the rain, and she felt splishity splash, splishity splash, and all the water went flying in the air. And then she stopped and she started to spin and dance, and she tried to put her tongue up in the air, her bright pink tongue, and catch the rain in her mouth as she walked down the street.
This is amazing because we took a girl walking down the street, and now we've got like this small little movie you've just described of this girl in her beautiful clothes and her rain boots jumping and licking the water and dancing. That is as rich and colorful as it gets. So that was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. That was fun.
Okay, so if you want to try this with anyone, you can do this with your kids, your students, your partners, your neighbors. It's a great way to meet somebody on the street. Ask them to try this with you too, as you're walking down the street, and give it a try. And then post on our CreateTUBEity site what happened, and maybe even a video if you have it, of you talking back to us to let us know how it went. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
Thanks so much for joining us.